Welcome to Moving On to Manoa, a helpful guide for transfer students and commuters moving to the University of Hawai'i Mānoa. Let's take a trip to the gathering place, the Mokupuni or island of Oahu. The island of Oahu is one of the 8 major Hawaiian islands and is home to the University of Hawai'i Mānoa. The island is divided into 6 moku or districts. Knowing these districts will give you a better idea of directional references you may hear or see. Moku were subdivided into ahu pua'a, or smaller land divisions that extend from the mountain into the ocean. UH Manoa is located in the moku of Kona and the ahu pua'a of Waikiki. When you arrive on campus, you will be greeted by University Avenue and Dole Street, 2 main roads frequently referenced when moving to Manoa. On Dole Street, there is a statue that will help us learn about giving directions in Hawaii. From where you're standing, the signs provide several references, including those towards the mountains, or Mauka, and towards the ocean, or Makai. You will also see them reference a westerly direction using Ewa and an easterly direction using Kokohead. Knowing where you're headed is important in life, whether you're moving to Manoa from another island or the continent. For transfer students, the relocation process can be both exciting and daunting. You may or may not plan to live near Manoa when moving to Oahu. We recommend new transfer students consider living on campus because it may be easier to receive services, access campus, and interact with peers. Manoa offers a variety of on-campus housing options that may fit your needs, from residence halls to apartments. Check with Student Housing Services for more information. If you are considering living in other neighborhoods off campus, here are some suggestions that will allow you to still be close to campus. Manoa Valley, located above campus, is lush, but bring a jacket because it can be rainy. University, including Varsity Circle, is below campus and offers access to a variety of eateries. Makali, Mo'ili'ili, and Makiki are great walkable neighborhoods with lots of shops and eateries. St. Louis Heights, or Wa'ahila, and Tantalus, or Pu'u'ohia, surround Manoa Valley and offer beautiful views and state parks. Palolo, Kaimuki, Kapahulu are to the east of Manoa and have great restaurants, but the area is very hot and dry. In the Ala Moana and Kaka'ako areas, you'll find shopping centers, high-rises, and street art. Waikiki, once a retreat for Hawaiian royalty, is famous for Waikiki Beach and now home to many high-rise hotels and restaurants. If you are exploring areas further from campus, such as Ewa, North Shore, or the Windward Side, rents may be cheaper. But be mindful that you will have a longer commute to Manoa. We'll have tips for commuting coming up further in this video. As mentioned, the University of Hawai'i Mānoa has great housing options on campus, from residence halls to apartments. There are other housing options that cater to students that you may want to consider, or you may work with a realtor to identify a housing option that is right for you. To locate some options, search online with keywords like college, apartment, Oahu. Be sure to review all of the details including cost, amenities, and lease terms. Please keep in mind that the University of Hawaii does not take responsibility for any leasing agreements entered into, by, and between students, or between students and any third parties. UH does not endorse or sponsor any of the agencies, services, advertisements, properties, or landlords included in these websites, and is not promoting any of these vendors. The information is provided only as an aid in your housing quest. While planning for your housing, consider doing a self-assessment to help identify your basic needs and to be clear about the difference between needs and wants. A good way to think about it is to first make a list of what your ideal housing or living situation would be, and from there, identify what you would be comfortable with to meet your basic needs. Are you willing to share a room? Share a bathroom? Comfortable with roommates? Is a kitchen essential for you? Or would you be okay with a kitchenette? Do you have a pet? Or a car? Do you absolutely need things like air conditioning? Be sure to consider your financial situation. Does your budget match your housing plans? All of these considerations will help you better determine what is realistic and where you need to compromise. You've had some time to consider locations, off-campus options, and the kind of space you want that will meet your needs. It's time to get excited. You're moving on to Manoa. There are many ways to get to UH Manoa. You may drive, ride, or be active. Because parking is limited, we encourage students to consider alternatives to driving and either ride the bus or Rainbow Shuttle, or consider walking or biking. As a student of UH Manoa, you will receive a U-Pass as part of your student fees. This allows you unlimited rides on the bus and Rainbow Shuttle throughout the semester, and it is a convenient way to go to school, work, the beach, or the mall. Walking or biking to campus is a heart-healthy way to get more movement and exercise into your day, and there are Biki stations around campus for your convenience. Please visit the Commuter Services office for more information on commuting options, and visit the Ticket and Info office in Campus Center for more information on the U-Pass. Now that you know your commuting options, it's important to create a route that best fits your needs. Where you live on Oahu may influence your commute. For example, if you live about 1 to 2 miles away from campus, such as in Manoa Valley, Mo'iliili, Makiki, or Kaimuki, our recommendation is to take the bus, Rainbow Shuttle, walk, or bike. Depending on your route, a bus or bike ride could be anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes, and walking could be about 15 to 30 minutes. The Rainbow Shuttle is available in neighborhoods nearby campus, so be sure to check if there is such a route close to you. If you live farther away from campus, such as in Waikiki, Kalihi, or the windward side, your best options would be to drive or take the bus. It's about a 20 to 30 minute drive depending on traffic, or about 30 to 60 minutes on the bus. If you live beyond Aiea, such as in Mililani, Ewa, Kapolei, Waianae, North Shore, or Haleiwa, expect at least an hour or more commute each way depending on traffic conditions. Check out island-wide traffic cams and comprehensive information to make your commutes easier and faster at goakamai.org. This site is a useful resource to help you plan your drive to campus. Make sure to evaluate your commuting options before school starts, and do a test run so you can get familiar with your route. However you move to Manoa, whether by bus, plane, or superhero cape, we hope you arrive safe and healthy. Mahalo for making Manoa yours.